All right, today the easiest type of forecast for meteorologists to make, just like yesterday. And there's a whole lot more of those in the days to come. Our high temperature today, 61, just where we were yesterday. What is that? 8 degrees above average for this time of year. A little bit of breeze overnight last night prevented temperatures from really dropping off. 37 degrees, our earlier morning low. Also well above average for this time of year. Statewide high temperatures didn't waver much across the map here from yesterday. A couple locations warmed up. Sedona, a few degrees warmer than yesterday at 77. 90 in Phoenix today. Payson 76, Winslow 70, and same up on Hopi. 70 degrees out there this afternoon. All these temperatures 5-10 degrees above average here for early November. We switch it out to the Pacific Ocean just to take a look at the scope of this area of high pressure that is encompassing the entire portion of the western United States. To put it in motion, and just notice all the clear skies. That's the high pressure. This high pressure area, that is a big dome. A dome of warm air over the western United States, and anytime a storm system tries to come in off the Pacific, if you watched yesterday, this was a huge looking kind of winter storm. It just knocks into this like a brick wall and just starts falling apart. And this thing is just anchored over the western United States. We also call it a high amplitude ridge. You see how it's going all the way up into Canada before the jet stream drops back down into the Midwestern states. Pretty quiet election day across the country. One little band of precipitation moving through the Midwest and into the Ohio and Tennessee river valleys. But all in all, no weather problems for folks getting out to their polling place out there today. So this thing is going to be remaining here, it looks like, through the weekend and into about mid next week. That's going to mean a continuation of well above unseasonable type temperatures. Tomorrow's highs across the entire western United States, the greens in the 60s, yellows in the 70s. We have the 80s and 90s down across the desert, even extending into Southern California. And so with all these warm temperatures, obviously, if you were hoping to ski by this Friday, which was the anticipated opening date of the Arizona Snowbowl, well, that's not happening. They did come out with a press release this afternoon. It just hasn't been cold enough to make the snow. They're going to hope for next Friday or as soon as possible. We have this warmth all the way to mid next week. The good news, kind of way out there in the weather crystal ball, it does look like we see this high pressure breakdown mid-late next week with a couple possible storms in our future. We'll see how that all plays out. Okay, currently outside it's 50 degrees, mostly clear skies, and the winds out of the northeast at 6 where they've been. We're going to continue with a little bit of a northeasterly breeze each night, each day, and that's really inhibiting temperatures from maxing out to like near record type temperatures. Whenever we get that northeasterly easterly breeze, kind of keeps temperatures from really realizing their full potential. Overnight tonight, 32 degrees, a little bit of a breeze out there. Tomorrow, another day just like today. Run it right through the copy machine. 61 degrees, sunrise 6:55. Statewide temperatures 47 overnight in Sedona, 75 tomorrow. Prescott 73, Payson 71, Winslow 66. Great opportunities to get out and enjoy this very mild November weather here for us as tranquil days are forecast here all the way through the coming weekend. A slight little cooling trend, but still well above average for this time of year.